Well, hey there. This is Zeke, and I'm out in my workshop. And today is what is it? April 28th, 2020. And this morning I was driving to a job site, listening to my morning news on the radio, and I heard Governor Jay Inslee, the governor of my state, say these words. He said, "I'm going to slowly reinstate your privileges to use parks and boat ramps and go back to work, among other things." And I got to be honest with you, I got so angry I had to pull over the side of the road, and I made a video right on the side of the road, and I can't use it because there was entirely too many curse words in it. I was furious and a little bit scared. And so I'm going to try and redo that video right now because I think this is important. And I'd like to talk directly to Governor Jay Inslee, if I might. Now, I've been to several of his town hall meetings when he was a congressman and when he was a governor, and I never get a chance to talk to him because I'm not called on, because apparently I look like somebody who might actually ask him a question that he doesn't want to get. And during those town hall meetings, when he gets fawning questions from his supporters, he just takes up a lot of time loving the fawning. But when he gets a question from somebody who actually has a very serious question about some policy that he's pushing, he deflects. He won't answer the question, and he blames, well, invariably he blames Republicans. Well, anyway, whatever. That's another story. So I'd like to talk to him directly, and since I can't, this is the only way I can do it. So, Governor Inslee, you're the governor of my state. I didn't vote for you, I don't like you, and I think you're an idiot. Nice start, don't you think? I'd never vote for you. I actually did vote for you once when I first moved to this state because I read a lot of your statements, and I thought, yeah, I could get on board with this guy. But then you became a congressman and didn't do anything that you said you were going to do. And so I realized you're just a politician, a liar. That's a synonymous words right there. Politician, liar. That's all it is. Now, you said that you're going to reinstate our privileges to use our parks, our boat ramps, and go back to work, among other things. Governor, this is America. Last I checked, Washington State is still a part of America. And as an American citizen, I feel the need to point out to you that going to work and using my parks and my boat ramps and living my life as I see fit is not anything along the lines of a privilege. It's my right. Now, you as a governor are a public employee. You know what that means, Governor Inslee? That means you work for me and every other citizen in this state. All of us, whether we agree with you or not. You are not a lord. You're not a king. You're a governor of a state in the United States. This is America, Governor. You ought to really remind yourself of that and what that really means. So you put out an order, and a whole lot of other governors around this country, funny, I should notice this, but every one of them is Democrats, put out orders to the citizens of their states. Your order had a nice fuzzy name like Stay Home, Stay Alive. But you made no bones about the fact that it was an order. Well, guess what? As your employer, I'd like to inform you that I don't take orders from my employees. Never have, never will. When I was in the United States Navy, I took orders from my quote-unquote superiors, which most of them, not most, many of them were not my superiors. They were just senior to me in the chain of command. They were definitely not my superiors. Some of them were, some of them, well, many of them not. But I had to take orders, all the way from the President of the United States on down. But even then, I had the responsibility to question those orders to make sure they were lawful and legal orders. And if they weren't, I had no obligation to follow those orders. See, as an American citizen, I'm allowed to think for myself, you dumb fuck. You, as a governor, you can give recommendations and you can try to convince people to follow your lead, but you're not my leader, and you're in no position to order me to do any fucking thing. Now, around this coronavirus thing, okay, I get it. And most people do get it. There's a bad virus out there. It's a new virus. It's very contagious, and it can kill people. I don't think it's nearly as bad as what we're being told. I think there are political reasons why this thing's gotten so goddamn out of control and shut our entire economy down. But, Governor, it's time to open this state back up and going to work and using our parks, using our boat ramps to launch our boats and go fishing and a whole host of other things is not a fucking privilege, Governor. It's our right. We've put up with this crap long enough. It's time to get back to work. It's time to get back to life. Think about it, Governor. I don't work for you. I don't take orders from you, and I never, ever will. It's time. It's way past time to let you politicians know you're not in charge. We're willing to work with you, but you're our employees. I don't take orders from my employees. So think about that real careful, Governor, and you have a great day.